What's poppin'?
Hi!
It's your girl Sarah.
I'm Maya.
And we're charmed and dangerous.
You know, because we're charming.
And we're dangerous.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Watch out.
And if you're looking at the title of this video, you already know what we're gonna get into today. Okay, Gemini, it's your time to shine, baby.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun and playful.
But before we get into the video, the juice, the sauce, all the best parts, we would love it if you lovely people would subscribe down below. Your girls over here, your besties. We talk about anything that two besties want to talk about. Okay, such as dating, girl code, astrology, spirituality, all that good shit.
All that good shit.
So if you like that, if you like our vibe, if you like our energy, go ahead and subscribe. And I want to the video. All right, Maya.
Yes.
Let's get into a Gemini moment. Give us some Gemini people, moments, whatever.
Yes. I feel like my first one, I need to talk about all the Gemini rappers as a collective. Because let's be real, there are literally like 50 Gemini rappers. Okay, I feel like they own the rapping space.
Yeah.
They are fucking wordsmiths, you know, like Tupac, Kendrick, Biggie, Kanye, Ice Cube, Sage Gemini, Dave East, Andre 3000. So many people. The list literally goes on and on with this.
You know, John Tolliver is also.
Swear.
Yeah.
Man, the list literally just goes on and on. It can always be added to.
Yeah.
I feel like they really know, they have a message for the people and they know how to put it out in a way that like all of us love and really know how to take in, you know?
Everyone has a favorite Gemini rapper. Even if you don't know astrology, I bet you, if you were to ask people, who's your favorite rapper? And you go find out they're a Gemini. They really are. I just feel like they know how to use their words, obviously being mutable air, and they know how to do it quickly, you know? And I feel like they're just honestly probably really good at freestyling more than any other sign too. They're quick-witted. And I feel like that is a great quality to have for anyone that wants to be a lyricist or a rapper.
And they're observant too, so they'll pick up on little things and like they can run with it. You know what I mean? I feel like we talked about that in one of our Gemini videos, how Geminis are so socially intelligent. Like they'll see something and if you're feeding off of it, they'll keep running on it. You know what I mean? And that's socially intelligent.
It is. It is. They're just, they're really, really great writers. And I said that in our last video. Anything that has to deal with the hands, Gemini got.
Yep.
I feel like Geminis make great writers. And to be a great rapper, you have to be a great writer.
Yep. Oh, for sure. 1000%. And I feel like I did want to bring that up. Sarah in our last video mentioned that, you know, y'all should be journaling it out if you're Geminis. And you should. Even if you're not going to be the best, like, rapper or, like, famous singer in the world, like, your words still have a lot of power. And you might. You know what I mean?
But you might.
But you might. So you never
why
know.
Aren't you trying?
So, you know, use those words. Use them hands.
Yeah.
Put it into motion.
Get your message out.
Yes. Because we know you all have one.
Oh, yeah. Always.
Okay, Sarah. So, what's your first Gemini moment?
Okay, so my first Gemini moment is actually a song. And it's the song Real by Kendrick Lamar. It's off of his first album, Good Kid, Mad City. And I love this song. And I feel like it doesn't get enough love. Like, obviously, there's always popular songs when an album drops. And then there's the hidden gems that, like, are some of the best songs on the album, but they're not getting played on the radio. Nobody really knows about it. And to me, it kind of makes me feel like a little special for liking that song, but also I'm like, you deserve better.
Right.
I just love that song because basically my favorite parts of the song is I do what I want to do. I say what I want to say when I feeling that. Look in the mirror and know I'm there. My hands in the air. I'm proud to say it. I'm real. I'm real. I'm really, really real. And I don't know, like, I love that part because, first of all, I'm real, so when I'm singing it, I'm like, I'm real, my Gemini moon ass. But I feel like Geminis get a bad rep for being fake, right? Everyone's always calling Geminis out for being fake. You're fake, you're fake, you're two-faced, blah, 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 blah. But the thing is, at the end of the day, Geminis don't need your approval. They openly see both their light and dark side, which is more than a lot of other people are willing to admit with this fake positivity shit, that they're just always nice people. Like, you know you're fucking not. And that is the power of their duality. Hence why they're so real. Their duality is what makes them special. And if you don't see the realness in that, then you don't know Gemini energy.
Right. Amen to that.
Mic drop.
Mic drop.
And I just think it's fucking hilarious that like Biggie and Tupac, who were always going head to head, competing with each other with like the West Coast, East Coast, like best rappers in the game. They were both fucking Geminis.
Right.
Like what else do you need to understand how seriously Geminis take the rap game?
Right.
You know?
That they are like the leaders, like the kings of this space. Kings and queens of this space.
Factual.
You know what I'm saying? It's like when the Spider-Man, like that Spider-Man meme, they're like, ah!
Yeah.
Gemini seeing another Gemini
I always
rapper.
actually think it's so funny when two people within the same sign are kind of competing with each other, because in my head I'm like, if only you saw that you're actually the same.
Right.
You know, but then I'm like, maybe that is why it's so competitive. They're like, who can be the best?
Right. I see that you kind of like me.
Yeah.
You know? But Geminis have their own unique thing. It's like, hard to touch.
It is.
Hard to compare.
You're unique.
Yes. Next Gemini moment is the Gemini personality flip. And I feel like we've seen this happen in a couple celebrities. So let me give you a few examples. The first one is of Kanye West when he stormed the stage and let Taylor Swift know that she did not deserve this award. Okay.
Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. One of the best videos of all time.
Like quintessential Gemini energy. Like if they don't like something, they will let it be known and like shut that shit down. Okay. And then number 2, Lauryn Hill. You know, everybody knows and loves her, but she kind of got a little attitude. And when she was performing again and showed up like an hour late to her own concert, she had the audacity to be mad at the other, like to be mad at her fans.
That is so
Like
rude.
to be rude back, you know? But again, I feel like kind of quintessential Gemini energy.
Yeah, that's how they be acting. I swear, that's what they do.
Right?
They honestly don't feel bad. They feel bad. They just don't feel bad. They're actually mad at you for being mad at them.
Exactly.
They're the person they're the energy that does that.
They get
And
mad
it's so
defensive.
funny because it's like, oh my god. I feel like if you were to tell any Gemini like their negative traits, they would get so offended.
So
and I'm not
offended.
gonna lie, a lot of people aren't ready to hear their negative traits, but I feel like Gemini is one of the most offended.
Yeah.
You know, because they're like, how dare you? I am not that at all.
Right. I feel like they literally go to work and they're like, oh, I need to prove you wrong now. And
Yeah.
it's like, no,
Please stop.
please don't. I already actually made up my mind. You're really just wasting your breath.
But then it's like they start using their little
But then they keep
magician
going.
words. They're like, Mercury's like, ha, I can prove you wrong.
Right. It's like,
If you have to work so hard to prove something, Gemini, maybe, just maybe, it's true.
okay, I feel like I have to say my last person of, you know, the Gemini flip and duality beauty is when Shia LaBeouf made that motivational speech of him being like, do it! Just do it!
Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow, so just do it!
Oh my god.
Because again, I feel like it's just like the energy that they can bring to a situation, you know what I mean? And a flip. Like we all know that they have 2 sides to them. And it's not like Sarah said, it's not a fake side. It's, to me, there is the sweet Gemini that we all know and love and we appreciate. And then there's the mean or like bitchy Gemini who can sometimes be a liability.
Yeah, sometimes, like a lot of the time, I want to say 90%.
Yeah,
of
we
the
don't
time.
know. We don't know.
You know, on some real shit. And I also feel like that's just Gemini energy though. Like when they have a message to share, everybody in the world kind of just stops and is in awe of their words. No matter if you agree with it or you don't, you are in awe. And either way, you're gonna feel passionately for both sides.
Yeah.
Like, yes, or like, fuck you! Why am I still watching you? I fucking hate you.
Right.
They do that, and I feel like that is definitely Gemini, that is definitely Mercury's influence over Gemini. You know, the planet of communication ruling over Gemini, it definitely makes people believe or just feel their words on a whole nother level.
Yes. Yes.
Especially with that persuasiveness, you know?
Yes.
Ugh. Do it!
Do it!
Okay, I just give a side remark. I feel like a lot of signs, not a lot, but like certain signs are known for their anger problems, right? That they're always aggressive, like such as Aries, Scorpio, ruled by Mars. But I just want to say, when Geminis are angry, like they're fucking psychotic.
Oh, absolutely.
Like psychotic. Like they are coming for your neck. They're literally coming for your throat.
Yeah.
They're crazy. They got the hands, you know, they rule the hands, so they're ready to also go at you. Like I'm just like, wow. I mean, I'm saying this as if I don't have a Gemini moon and I don't do the exact same thing, but like, holy shit, I really feel like, you have a problem with the Gemini, like don't think it's like, oh, it's that sweet Gemini that's like a socialite and everyone's friends with. Gemini can bring the attitude. They can be that bitch for you.
Right. And they will be that bitch.
Yeah, they will.
Okay, don't test them. You really don't want to see it.
It's all, I swear to you, it's fun for them.
Yeah.
And you never want to get into a disagreement with someone who actually enjoys it.
Right.
You know?
Because
they enjoy it. It's fun for them to watch you squirm.
Because when you're done, they're gonna keep going.
Yeah, they are.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
that will be very irritating for you.
Oh my god, they don't know how to turn it off.
No, they really don't.
Okay, so for my second person, I picked Aquafina.
Aquafina.
Oh my god, I love this bitch.
I love this bitch
I don't know why.
too.
Like, I just watch
She's
her
so
and I'm like,
funny.
we'd be friends. You're funny as fuck. You know, and she's very multifaceted. I feel like I don't feel like, I know she's an actress, rapper, and comedian. And I swear, when I watched her on Girl Code, I literally thought she was the funniest, one of the funniest ones there. She was just so real and raw and just like open. You know, that Gemini humor that's like, they don't mind sacrificing themselves to make you laugh.
Yes.
You know?
Yes, exactly.
I love that. And I don't know, I just feel like their energy is so addicting. And I told y'all last week to like stop chasing the high when you're a Gemini of the next moment. But I'm kind of selfish because I feel like when I'm around Gemini energy, that is why I love them. It's like chasing a high.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're gonna get into. It's always fun. And yeah, when I watch Aquafina, whatever she's doing, her energy is just really high level, and it's just fun. Like she's funny as fuck. And I feel like they're just the definition of jack of all trades. Like they have multiple talents. So I always appreciate that. And whenever I see a Gemini celebrity, I always find out that they have so many other things they're working on.
Right. Hella other talents. They're like, even if they're like an actor, maybe they do an instrument or something completely different.
Yeah.
It goes back to their freaking duality, you know? And I just love that. And I 100% agree. Aquafina's energy is addicting, and like Gemini energy in general is addicting. Like just that high and like what's happening next. Like it's so exciting and fun to be around.
It is. It is.
It gets you excited about life again. You know? My last person that I will be speaking on today is the king himself, Prince. I feel like this man had all of the duality in the entire world and talent, really. Like in his first album that he dropped when he was 20 years old, he literally played 27 instruments in the fucking album.
What I tell you about them hands?
Hello, exactly. Like the finest example of that. Like what? And the fact that he can bring his 27, it's like, what?
Like, give me a harmonica.
That is a talent, right? Can I count each note that I blow as a different instrument? Like, how?
No, that's iconic.
How amazing must his mind have been? You know what I mean? To play that many instruments, to have created so many songs for himself, and also for other like badass women in the industry. Alicia Keys, Madonna, Cyndi Lauper, like strong ass women. You know what I mean? And I just love that this man was able to have that femininity and show that part of himself. And again, to me it goes back to like the duality of Gemini, and just Gemini's not feeling the need to ever conform to society's norms. You know what I mean? Like they make their own rules, and we love them for that. So, like we love y'all for that. You know, like sometimes people be judging you, but at the end of the day, we love it. We're addicted to that energy. You know what I mean? So just keep doing you, being different.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's why
And they do it confidently
Yes.
too. You know what I mean? That's what I feel like is so enticing about Gemini energy, is that they're stepping outside of the norm and they're not hiding. They're actually showing off while they're stepping outside of the norm.
Yep.
And it's like, how can you not be in awe of that? It's a really beautiful thing.
It is. It's powerful.
It is.
It's bold.
It is, and it kind of, I feel like it inspires people.
Yeah.
Gemini energy inspires people. Okay, so for my last one, I have a fictional character. Okay, so I don't know if y'all watch Schitt's Creek, but that has literally become one of my favorite shows ever. Like the dry, bitchy humor is like my whole essence in life.
Yeah,
like, truly. So I picked Alexis. I feel like Alexis from Schitt's Creek is a total fucking Gemini.
1000%.
Let me give you all the fucking reasons. I got you.
Lay it out for them.
Okay, she's always name dropping. I swear Geminis are always name dropping.
True.
Like, they're like, oh, I was here with this person. Oh my god, my friend, my cousin knows that person, and she was in that person's music video. And oh my god, I just met that person. Yeah,
I know this
so
person.
low
Look at us
key.
over here.
It was so low key.
Yeah.
Was it? Was it low key? You know? You know.
Yes.
Okay, second thing is, Alexis has commitment issues, but she thinks relationships are cute. You know, she wants to be in them. They sound so cute. Like, how do people do it? That is Gemini energy. You know, it's like, what did we say in the podcast? Like, they have a chasing kink. It's like they want to be chased in relationships, but it's like, as an adult, like, how much longer can someone chase you? How many people do you want to chase you? Do you want to be in a relationship or not? Like, take it seriously.
Right.
And if you don't want to take it seriously, stop talking about how you want to be in a relationship.
Right.
Because you clearly don't. You're confusing me.
Right, and you're confusing the people.
Exactly. And then when the person that you were literally, you know what I mean, you were swerving, they're with someone else and you're all butthurt now, but you weren't taking them seriously.
So you can't be mad about it then.
Okay, and then another reason is I feel like she has amazing fashion sense, and Geminis, like we said, always look good. And they will tell you when you're not looking too good, you know? I feel like Geminis are always willing to experiment with their fashion sense, and a lot of people should actually learn from them. I feel like everyone else is always dressing based off of what they see in style, what they see on social media, and Gemini is the one that will find that weird piece and make it work. And you're like, oh my god, how did they do that?
Right, they take that risk and you're like, ooh, they look cool.
They look cute.
Maybe I try.
Yeah, for sure. And my last reason is she also throws a lot of like little fits when she's embarrassed. And I feel like Geminis hate being embarrassed.
Yeah.
And I can say this because I'm a Gemini moon. I feel like, especially when it comes to our mind, like when we were wrong or when someone's just embarrassing us in front of people, like we're usually the one that feels highly intelligent in any group. So for some odd reason, we feel embarrassed. Now I'm angry. You know, and I'm gonna throw a fit. I'm gonna distract you from what embarrassed me by throwing a fit.
Yes. Like, it's not about that anymore.
No, it's about the fact that I'm embarrassed and I'm gonna fuck you up.
Right, and how dare you embarrass me because I'm really smart and I'm probably the smartest person in this room, and now I'm gonna have to show you.
Oh my god, for real.
Because
and that's when they have a little Kanye moment where they go in to get the mic and they make something that has nothing to do with them about them. Everybody was chilling, but here comes Gemini. Here comes Gemini. They had a little brain fart and they're like, I have to say something.
I got something to say.
Oh my god. But I love you guys for it, but I also see how it could get annoying.
For sure.
Again, don't come for me, Gemini.
Love Geminis. They're my sister sign.
Yeah.
You know, we love them, like, a lot.
It's like, what can we do here if we're not talking about your negative and positive traits?
You know what
we
I
have
mean?
to do both.
That's what good friends do.
Yeah, for real.
You know?
How are you gonna call me your bestie and I can't tell you constructive criticism?
Exactly. Alright, y'all, thank you so much for watching our episode on a Gemini moment. Make sure you comment down below with, you know, your favorite Geminis out here, okay? Rappers, singers, whoever, politicians. Let us know your favorite peoples. And if you didn't know, we got a podcast. And on this podcast, we discuss lots of great topics, whether it be, you know, really about the things that we normally talk about on our YouTube, but actually it gets like even more in depth and we're like uncensored.
Yeah, we talk a lot about like spirituality, healing.
You know, more about like us.
Yeah,
personally.
for sure.
So definitely recommend checking it out. And the question we will be discussing on our podcast this coming week is, what is your favorite Gemini quality? What do you love most about Geminis? Okay, so I'm very excited to talk about this.
Me too.
I feel like y'all need to hear this, so make sure you check it out. Like
Links
I
are
said,
down below.
Links will be down below. We post every Tuesday for the podcast. We post every Monday and Thursday for our YouTube. We love you so, so much. Enjoy the last bit of like Gemini season because we know it's coming to an end here.
Summer's about to start.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we love you. Have a great week. Bye.